Hey, howdy, hey everyone, welcome to the video. My name's 8-Bit Elliot and we are doing the 1 block challenge. But today we're not doing too much of the 1 block, I'm going to be honest with you. We're finally sorting out an iron golem spawner. I'm getting iron because, not necessarily for tools, because I've got tools sorted by one of these guys over here. One of these villagers actually sells me all the pickaxes I could ever want, and soon he'll be upgraded so we can get iron pickaxes and stuff like that. And but what I need iron for is to automate my little island a little better, because I've been trying to get as many emeralds as possible. My original thought was that I was going to get enough emeralds to get this guy, or no, not you. Where's the other? Where is he? All right, are you up here, Arnold? Arnold? All right. Well, anyway, there's another librarian. His name's Arnold. You guys love him. He sells more stuff. Basically, I want to trade enough emeralds with these guys so that I can max out their levels, and that I can get a name tag, so then I can make a really efficient iron golem spawner. That was the idea. That is just so impractical because all of our farms are so inefficient, because we don't have any iron. Iron is our last frontier, it seems. I've got 2 hoppers. I've got this guy here, which I'm currently using for, my stone collection. As you can see, it's very efficient. I took out all the other. I took out the one of these guys that we had, and so these chests don't actually feel anything, which is, that's fun. That's really great. I love it. Down here instead is our other hopper, and this is our collection for our potatoes, which we can then sell back. And what I was trying to do, which just took a very long time. It took a very long time. I've been selling and buying, try to get as many emeralds as possible so that I can then go to our guy over here. I actually made a weaponsmith, and I've been buying iron axes, and then I've been smelting those iron axes into little nuggets so that I can then make one of these guys, an iron ingot. But it took me about 2 hours to make this 1 iron ingot. So I'm like, that's a little ridiculous. I'm not having that, all right? So instead, we're going to turn this 1 lava bucket into as many iron ingots as we can possibly hope for. It might not be the most efficient farm, but it's gonna, it's better than 1 ingot per 2 hours, right? So to start off, I need a bunch of slabs, because this is really going to utilize villager and iron golem spawning patterns. So we need a 23 by 23 big chunk of area, and I've been really struggling to, because normally iron golem spawners are a bit ugly. They're just not the nicest looking thing, and it's also the reason I haven't built a giant mob farm either. I don't want this big ugly eyesore just sticking out of the ground and just ruining the aesthetic we got going on, right? So I thought, what do we need? Well, we need a little castle, and what better to put in a castle than to hide all of the ugly stuff that we don't want to have on display. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to build the foundation of a castle, and we're going to hide an iron golem spawner inside it. That sounds really cool to me. So for starters, I'm just going to grab as many of all this stuff. Let's just keep it at that, all right? I'm going to grab all my stuff, and then I'll meet you where I'm going to build this castle. All right, I've collected my stuff, and welcome to where our castle is going to be. It looks really nice, doesn't it? It's going to look down on our little village we got going on. But yeah, that's the idea. I'll have a bit of a walkway up here, and we're going to lead to a bit more of a castle-y area. But the trick is that I also want to, because we're building this on half slabs, so if you don't know, iron golems can only spawn on the top of blocks. So there's a lot of different blocks out there that don't allow other mobs to spawn. And, typically, if you do this, we went through this earlier in the season, where that's why the lower half of this whole place was built on a bottom slab, because it just meant things couldn't spawn. So it's a lot safer for us, but it also allows us to control where things spawn. So if we build out here, so on this level, nothing can spawn. But if I raise that up there, stuff can spawn. Now I'm gonna make a big platform over here, and that's where we're gonna house our little our iron golem spawner. It's gonna be over here, but I'm gonna build it on bottom slabs. But I'm gonna kind of make a little pathway out here so it's not right against this. So we're gonna build it out a little bit. But I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to cut to the platform being built because I don't think that's very interesting to watch. So we've got our 23 by 23 space now. Now, this might seem a little large, and it is, but this is the area in which an iron golem will be able to spawn based on this center block here. This is ideally where we want the iron golem to spawn because this is roughly where the villagers are going to be kept. We're going to be building a little box around here where we're going to have about, I think, 5 villagers are going to be inside here, and that's going to trigger enough, that's going to create a town mechanism in the game, and it's going to spawn the iron golems, and then we're going to shoot them down with some water, and then they'll die in some lava, and then they'll spit out the iron that we need. But this is just how I might not end up using all of this platform, because while I was building it, it occurred to me that, you know what's better than half slabs for non-spawnable blocks? Just no blocks. So if we just delete a lot of this area other than what we absolutely need, it'll work fine. But hey, if you want to build this at home, like, this is what you need, a 23 by 23 box and of half slabs on the bottom, and that'll prevent anything from spawning. But what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to create a space in here. So I've got this center block. This is my center block. And we're actually going to have a little bit of an area where villagers will be able to sleep. So we're going to have that. So we're going to make... So imagine there's a bed on here. I'm just going to put another half slab there so I know where the center block is. But imagine we've got beds on all of these. So we're going to have a bed there, bed there, bed there. And then we're going to have a bed there. So 1, 2, 3... And then we're going to have 4. And then 5 is going to be sticking out into here, right? And then this is where our wall is going to be. So we're going to have a wall all around here. There we go. And then we're going to build it up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be built up about 3 blocks because we've got to assume that's the bed height, right? So villagers, in order to breed, they need a height level of 2 blocks. So we're going to give them 3 spaces in which they can reside in. Because remember, even though that's 2 blocks there, there's a bed on top of that layer. So it doesn't mean that they're actually 2 blocks. So that's a little bit of an issue because they do need that space. Now, this is going to be our layer where we're going to have... This is where we want stuff spawning. So this layer here. So we go up again. And there we go. So eventually it becomes where we've got the beds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The roof is on the 4th layer. So I'm actually running out of stone here as well. So that's a bit of an issue. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Now here, what I want to do is I want to have it so the iron golems spawn out here and then flow down with some water, and we're going to have some lava ready over here, and then we're going to have a hopper down there. I'm going to have to steal one of my old ones in the meantime while we try and make a new one. But we need to ensure that nothing flows where it's not supposed to flow. Now, we could use fences for this, but we are going to have lava around here and fences burn, so I'm just going to use stone. And then I'm going to put half slabs on top of all of these. So that ensures that, 1, the iron golems can't spawn on top of there. So there you go. And 2, we've got something of like a little bit of a guide for out here, because what I eventually want, we want to go there as well. And there, I'm going to need more half slabs, aren't I? Whoa, come on. Do I have any? I don't. All right, we're going to get more half slabs. Now, I probably don't have enough for what I want to do here, but you'll get the idea. So essentially, we're going to have the iron golems fall out into here. We also want to kind of block a lot of this off eventually as well. But we need to ensure that the water doesn't seep through here. So I'm just going to use signs because signs don't burn. Even though they're made of wood, they do not burn. So actually, instead of there, what I'm going to do, grab them back. I'm just going to place them on this guy here. And then we're just going to shift click, hopefully not place S. There we go. And so we've got 3 signs there all attached to this one block. So if I get rid of that, it's it's no go. But essentially what's going to happen, they're going to fall through there and we're going to increase that. Oh, no, we're not going to do that one there. Can I get up to there? Oh, let me have a look here. I got to be real careful about how I do this because I am floating above nothing. So one wrong move and we're all done. So I want to have, all right, do that. I want to have about like a 2 by 3 area for them. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to block it in that way. I think that'll be good. If I do that, yeah, that's going to work. That's going to work nice. And our lava is going to be the last thing we place as well because I do not want this to go terribly. I'm going to get my villagers into place. I'm going to make sure everything's working and everything's spawning. And then we're going to actually do what we need to do. So I'm going to chuck a water bucket up here because that's something easy I can do. So we're just going to chuck a water bucket there. You can see just flows down into here. What we might do is we might chuck it in the middle instead. So that way, yeah, that's a bit nicer. That's a bit nicer of a, yeah, there we go. We take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. It's nearly nighttime. So we better get a move on. So I want to build, again, I just want to build a little bit of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be sort of our chamber for which the iron golems kind of die. So they're going to fall into here. Now I want them to basically have their head in lava. If you don't know, iron golems are 3 blocks tall. So what we can do is we can go here, here, and here with some of these guys, right? So and then I go that, and that's good. So that'll mean that all of these blocks here won't have any, won't be able to. So that means these blocks here won't be able to, the water or lava or whatever it is won't be able to go through it. So you can see I can stand here and I'm perfectly dry. Obviously we got to encase it still. Oh no, it's nearly nighttime. All right, I'm gonna wait till daytime and then we'll keep going. It's daytime again, but we've also got a little villager, a little surprise visitor, apparently. I waited a little too long because I was trying to get some more. There we go. All right, that's nice. I was trying to get some more cobblestone while I waited for the bed to be ready. What I'm actually going to do, right, is I'm actually going to move these up a level because I remembered I want an auto storage system as well. So eventually down the track, we want it to be able to, store stuff using hoppers and whatnot. So I'm going to do it up 1 extra level. Now, this might sound a little crazy, but trust me, it's going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to eventually place the lava bucket there. Now, I'm really hoping that lava doesn't burn these guys. So what I might actually do is I might test that real quick, but I'm going to take out the other bit of water because if that's the case, I'm going to be in for some trouble. So I'm going to take out the water because if that turns to obsidian, this is my only bucket of lava. So I need to be careful here. So I'm going to place it there. And you should see we shouldn't be getting any sort of fires. No, seems like we're good. All right, so I'm going to get rid of that. And going to wait for that lava because I'm really not doing a good job at this, am I? Oh, no. All right. Come on. Out of the way, lava. Out of the way. Thank you. No, not yet. Okay. All right. Now that it's out of the way. Now that it's out of the way, we can, once again, we can start doing this. Now, I want to put it on the bottom sides again. We just want to do this. I'm trying to make the most of what I've got here. So there we go. And then that is going to keep in any sort of lava that is encased in there. So that's going to stop any lava coming out. Now what we want to do is I want to bring it up here. Oh, I need more slabs. I've turned all my cobblestone into slabs just to save us some running back and forth. But you notice I put it on the bottom level, so I just want to have them there. And I'm just going to get this, put it in the middle, and we just want water flowing into there. So if I go here, that's not going to really work for us. So maybe what I do is I run it from there, and then I get that. Yep. Not me hitting the wrong block. And then I just make it funnel out of this way instead, because then I don't have to worry about water direction, all that sort of stuff. It's just going to flow out this way on top of a hopper, which will be there, and then we'll be all good. So that sounds really good to me. So this is looking quite all right. Now, I don't want anything to spawn in this 2 gap here. So again, I'm just going to place another half slab on the bottom. I'm also just going to cover that up for the moment, just so we can actually do what we need to do here. And you'll see we've got this nice little structure going on here with nothing is able to spawn in various spots. So yes, that's looking real good. So in here, inside of it, we actually need to get some villagers. We need to get some villagers sorted. We're also going to have to get a little light, so maybe we can get like a torch or something. And because otherwise we'll have monsters spawning in here. That's not going to be a good time. But I just need 2 villagers in here, and then once all the beds are sorted, then we can worry about all that down the track. So let's go do that. All right, the sun is setting. I have most of the stuff I need. I still need 1 more bed, but we are actually able to do it with this. But I need to move fast, so we're going to come in here. I'm going to place down my torch so no one... and we're just going to place these 3 here, and we're going to wait for 2 villagers to come into here, and then we're going to hop in, place down another bed, and then we're going to fix this up. I also need to change how this is actually laid out a little bit, because we want a bed sticking out that way. So eventually the last bed I'm going to place is going to, if I can actually select it properly, not you, the last bed's going to actually come out like that. So that's how that one ends up working. Yeah, we got 1 there and then 1 there. But hopefully we get some villagers soon. Oh no, this is bad. Are these guys not finding it? Do I need to... Come on, over here. Come on, somebody needs to find it. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, yes. You've got it. You've got it. I wonder if I can, like, coax this guy over with, like, a bed. Come on. You got it. No, no, no. You got it. Over here. Over here. Again. Yep. This is good. All right. Hopefully he's found the other beds. He has. All right. Sweet. All right. That's good. That's good to know. So we just need 2 of them in there. We just need 2 of them in there. I really hope a creeper doesn't spawn, because that's going to ruin my evening. We've already got skeletons spawning, so that's a bit of a issue for us. Okay, can I like... Oh, no. All right. Well, I think some might... This is bad. This is actually pretty bad. I've done this to myself. Okay, cool. I just gotta be real careful of creepers spawning. All right, they're doing their thing. This guy's going over here. You're not my... Oh, you are. I really... If there was one person I didn't want to move over here, it was this guy. Anyway. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna take that one, put it out here, so that I can do this myself. Here we go. I'm gonna sleep through the night. Hopefully no creepers have spawned, because if the creepers spawn, that's going to be real trouble for us. But now we've got a couple of these guys in here, and I can squeeze back into there, place that down, and they're going to try and breed. I might have to give them some food, but all intents and purposes, they should breed. Oh, I see you up there. Oh, that's an issue. But Yeah, so once everything's good, once we've got the last bed in here, we should be able to have everything operational. I want to make sure, because again, the last thing I want to place is the lava. So I want this going here, and that's going to go there. We don't have anything extra flowing. Now, I also brought with me, I'm not coming back up here, so I can delete these now. Got this, sweet. Get rid of these. Don't need these anymore. Can you start to see why I really didn't want to build this? It's quite ugly. It's quite ugly. But I do have my hopper and... Alright, so we're going to have... We've got to be very careful about this. Because if I misplace this hopper, that's it. I've got one more, but I really don't want to use that one. So let's go here. Can I get this guy to go there? That should work. And then if I place you there, I'm gonna go over here. We'll have some water flowing out for a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Because that's what we want. So instead, I want flowing into the back of that. Is that correct? It is. So that's flowing into there. So now whenever an iron golem spawns, he's going to come in here. He's going to die in this chamber. And I'm going to be able to open up this and collect all of our iron. And if I want to expand it, I can just go over here. And make that one. Little, oh, well, look. If I did it properly, those would join and not. I wouldn't be a big dum-dum here. Essentially. Because I really... Oh, am I gonna... Okay, cool. I got it. Got it. Stressing me out. Everything's fine. This is all great. There we go. All right. Now we can open it up. I'm going to go get that extra... bed. It would appear that while we've been collecting the wool, we've got a lot of this is a very interesting enclosure now. Very interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but you guys do you. While we're out and about, I actually want to go grab some food because if we need these guys to do their thing, they need some food. Now I'm really hoping there's no creepers around. Fortunately, I've got a big old food container area. I did that. I was storing stuff there. Don't judge me. I know I have a storage area, but I can't help it. It's a problem. All right. We're just gonna give these guys a lot of stuff so that they can do their thing. Now, can I squeeze into here? Gonna throw that out, and throw that out. All right, and then I'm gonna place my last bed. That's good, and I actually want to top that off as well because otherwise. If they spawn a child, the child will be able to run through there, but it can't do that if this is the case. So yeah, this is all good and working. Now we just got to wait until it spawns an iron golem. Now I believe this only works during the day for the most part, but it should hopefully spawn an iron golem. He won't die, not until we place another block, the last and final block. So until then. Let's go check on our other farms. Our sugarcane farm is doing quite nice. We've got a lot of that. Oh, I love that sound. There's nothing more satisfying than just like... Oh, I love it. It's great. It's one of my favorite things is just making these big fields of sugarcane and then just being able to just chop it down in a breeze. But this is going to make us a lot of paper. We're going to be able to sell this paper to our friends. Off camera, I also started making some pumpkins. I made a little pumpkin field over here because I was trying to get as many emeralds as possible, and one of the guys was buying pumpkins. So I'm like, I can make that real easy. So we just made a little pumpkin field here, and I've just been letting them grow in the background while I work on stuff. So let's go. Grab all these. We got quite a few here actually. So this is a good little hole. All right, there we go. Got them. Sweet. Now we've already managed to get the potato farms and all that sort of. But let's make our paper for this guy. Oh no, where's the other guy? Where's the guy that I actually want to sell paper to? He is never around. He's always missing. I don't know where he is. Is that you, sir? No, you're still the same one. I don't know where he's gone to. He's always hiding from me. Oh, wait. There he is. Yes, here he is here. Arnold the librarian. So we're just going to give him all of our paper. And we're going to... Oh, look at that. Lovely. He's actually not buying any more paper. So I guess... Oh, no. You're not buying paper either. Can I? No? Oh, but we can buy glass from him. So that's actually quite nice. And a flame. Okay. I'm down with all that. Now, where is you there? Hello, sir. Now, this is the guy I was talking about. He buys pumpkins, but he buys them at 6p. So they're not the greatest, but hey, they're still emeralds. We're saving up. We need a new blacksmith, it would seem, because our other one is over there now. So I don't know what to do here. These guys have stopped doing their thing, it would seem. I think because we built this area so close, they've actually reached a little bit of a cap. Did I just? I did. Okay. Well, I guess we're just making that whole bottom that. So that's lovely. I'm hearing little baby villagers up there. Don't tell me. Come on. Is there a baby villager up there? Surely. Yeah. No, there he is. Oh, it worked. We have a new baby villager. Oh, awesome. That is exactly what I wanted. We wanted a new villager so that they could take up the job. We might have to move because it's currently an occupied block. So let's try that. Oh, I always forget these ones. Yep, there you go. I'm just gonna place that back down. Maybe we'll place it here. That's not it. Place it there. There we go. Lovely. Can I just? There we go. Put them there as well. Kind of make it look a little nicer. Hopefully that gets us a new toolsmith. Or weaponsmith or whoever. All right, it would appear that we have a baby villager inside there now, but we still need a handful more. I think we need maybe 4 or 5 villagers total, so we need 2 more villagers, and they need to be adult as well for the iron golem to start spawning. So you know what? I'm just going to do a cheeky little cut, and it's going to be done. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but it just turned Halloween. I'm recording this in the middle of the night. Just FYI. It just turned over to Halloween. And all of a sudden, all of these bats started spawning. I've never noticed. I've never seen this before. And any mobs that are spawning have jack-o'-lanterns on their head. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. If it is, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Good on you, Mojang. All right, this is working. Kind of. Sir, are you all right there? Why are you... Why are you stuck there? Oh no, something's broken. All right, let's go up and have a look. He should be fine. I don't understand why he's doing that, but can you must have spawned inside one of these blocks. So do I have to then bring this up a touch higher so you don't do that? Do I have to bring you up here? That seems very... that doesn't seem right, but alright, whatever. We've got enough stuff to do it, so let's do it. And I'm gonna probably bring it there, because then it should be fine. They'll drop down here. Now is the moment of truth, though. Now we put in our bucket of lava. So I'm just gonna... Alright, so everything should work properly. And I've built it wrong. I've built it wrong, haven't I? Yeah, oh no. He's like half a block off. He's half a block off. All right, I'm gonna go fix this and then we'll be back. All right, so I've lowered the the signs down 1 block, and then that should be enough to fix it. I also got to fix this up here because I did open that up, and then I got to remove these because then if any more spawn, need to make sure they're not spawning in the wrong spots. There we go. That should be good, and I can place this here. And that should be it. Let's have a look. We might have a little bit of an instance where some iron will pop up into here as opposed to falling into where we need it. And there we go. We've got iron. Oh, finally, we've got iron. Oh my gosh, this is actually so satisfying. Now to see if it actually works normally. I built this little section here so I could AFK and hopefully no mobs would come and kill me. It worked. It's not the prettiest thing, but it worked. Oh, well, there goes the rest of that. That was our pickaxe. Now, again, not the prettiest thing, but it's functional. It's getting us iron, hopefully. Just wait and see now. There you go. This guy is working a treat. We had to make some slight changes. I did notice he was spawning in the walls a bunch, so we had to place some stairs down. I'll show you actually what it looks like from the top. But you kind of get the gist of it. You know, we got the water source blocks on the side now because it seemed that they were spawning on these slabs here, and then they were spawning inside the wall. So we just needed to make sure that they weren't spawning on like a flat surface where they could spawn inside the wall at the same time. This seems to have fixed it. It's working a treat, so I'm going to grab those, and we're actually going to grab some of the chests that we've gotten from the one block, and we're going to make some more hoppers so we can make our cobblestone generator working again. It's been out of commission while I've been waiting for all of this, so I'm just going to grab, I think we want 4 of them actually. Yeah, let's grab 4. And we're going to go. We grab 4, we can. There we go. And we've still got a little bit of iron left over. Look at that, 20 iron net left over. We're going to be so rich. We're actually going to use that to sell to the the weaponsmith or toolsmith, whichever one. I think probably the toolsmith. Yeah, this is the weaponsmith here. He's not, I mean, we'll get like diamond axes eventually, and that'll be really good. But what I want is diamond pickaxes. So no, you're not that. Hello? Oh, where's it? Well, now I've got you sword, so I can't. Never mind. There he is. Hello, sir. This is a new guy because the other guy is stuck inside there. So we're actually gonna have to, you know, maybe get one of these. We're gonna have to get enough to, you know, eventually upgrade him. So let's go and take this out. So I'm gonna redo all this bottom part again. We gotta be real careful as well. Okay, here we go. Well, lovely. Let's grab our hoppers. So we're gonna have there, 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 and there. And I'm gonna grab these, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we are going to put an andesite block and a andesite slab. So andesite there, and now we have a functioning thing where I can just stand here. Eventually, once we get a bit, you know, we get our full pickaxe, we can do this the whole time. That'll be really great. And because it's only 4 blocks wide, we can just stand here and not worry about maybe missing the edge, anything like that. But we can just stand here, collect to our heart's content. It's going to get caught in all of these. I don't think we reached the 3rd one or the 4th one. But now we have all that. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's, actually, sir, can I buy a few more of these off you? I just want to level you up completely. I'm going to yeet these off the side of the map because I'm not really too interested in... There we go. All right. Oh, well, I want the emeralds back, please. That would be great. I need the bow. Yeah. Yeah, so now we can sell you a bunch of... We can go 1, 2... Oh, that's amazing. What took us forever in the last round. That is... Oh, that's so good. I love that. All right, so now what do you have for us? Now you've got a diamond hoe and you've got an efficiency axe. Oh, that's really good. I love that. That's actually going to come in handy. Not too big on the diamond hoe though. I think you could have done better there, honestly. I think you could have done a little bit better there, but maybe we'll have to buy and see what we can make anyway. Let's go chuck all these off the edge. Just go. This is my area where I chuck everything off the edge of the map. So I'm just gonna. There we go. I also chucked away a few other things that I didn't really want. But let's go talk to our friend again. Hello, sir. Yep, you. I really like this one, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that one. But I'll also grab you because you're cheap. Like, you're one diamond each. So I'm going to actually grab a few of these. Oh, of course. Now we can't. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Can I grab any more of these guys? How many of these can I grab? Or maybe I can just stock up. Okay. Well. Now you're just being rude, sir. Now you're just being rude. Can we get some more emeralds? Let's try and... I want to try and max him out before the day's out. Let's go. All right, potatoes. Get all potatoes. Where's our farmer friend? Hello? Not that farmer friend. We want this farmer friend. There we are. Come on. What do you got? All right, you're going to level up. What are you getting for us? Ooh, you got the green one. Oh, we got a bunch of suspicious stews. Okay, lovely. I love that. But... okay, well, we can't give you any more. What else can I buy from you? I can just give you more iron. Look, do we have more iron? Let's go check our handy-dandy iron golem spawner. Let's have a look-see. What do we got? We got 5. All right, we got... yeah, it works. It's not the fastest, but it's not meant to be the fastest. Because we don't have access to a zombie, we can't get the villagers into that constant state of fear that... makes iron golems spawn that much quicker, but this will have to do for the moment. So we can get 2 of those. Is that gonna level us up? It is. What do we got? Oh, okay. We got. I mean, you know, I kind of just bought 3 of these, but you know that's still good. That's still good. Oh come on, man! Like. I just bought these from you. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we're going to sell him more of this. It does get a little bit more expensive as time goes on. I'm really after a pickaxe. If I can get a pickaxe from him, then we're solid. But we need to level him up. So I'm going to go get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go farm. I'm going to go farm and then we'll be back once you're nearly leveled up, okay? All right, and with our final trade, we're gonna buy ourselves a shovel, and that should get us to the next level. So let's have a look. Come on, do it. Yep, come on, you got it. You know, yes, there we go. We're at the diamond level. We're at the master, and he's got efficiency too. I'm happy with that. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with that. Something else that happened. I don't know what happened to our librarian. He just kind of went missing. I swear it wasn't me this time. Normally when I say they go missing, but this new librarian came to town and he's got a mending book. So I traded with him and locked that guy in. So that's actually going to be really, really handy for future. But I'm so happy that we got efficiency too. We got a mending book. We've finally got an iron golem farm, which is doing its work. Oh, things are coming up Millhouse over here. Yeah, see, we've already got nearly a stack. I was AFK for probably about half an hour, I think. So again, not the most efficient, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than the what did I say? One every 2 hours that I was doing the other night. Oh, that was painful. But with the addition of this guy, now we have a reason for needing levels. So that means it's time to build a mob farm. But that'll be in a new episode because that's going to do it for today, I think. If you've enjoyed the episode, please let me know down below. And we will see you in the next one where we build a mob farm. Maybe we make this area a bit nicer looking. But I'm really excited with the progress that we've made. Maybe next episode we'll also hit one of those guys over there. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next episode.